Hello, welcome to the Mid Game Podcast. I'm Matthew.
Name's Steve.
I'm the man of your dreams.
I'm Mr. Long, Tan, and Handsome Fernando.
And welcome to the Mid Game Podcast. I said that already.
in case you didn't get it the first time.
In case you didn't hear the first time. So today our topic will be video game crushes.
I'm about to have a seizure.
I want to die.
Don't worry about it,
No,
guys.
no, let me phrase that. I'm about to have a seizure and a stroke at the same time.
A better word for it might be waifus, you know, if you're
That's the
familiar.
internet.
As the internet likes to call it.
How about you get a lucky?
Hey,
That's the best way to put it.
I'm living the best life. I got a PS3, I got Future Tone, I got a PS4. It's
You play too many visual
all
novels.
looking up.
There.
No, but this is coming from the guy who plays Fire Emblem, aka Weeb Emblem, aka Waifu Emblem.
Anyway,
Even
so
Casper here.
how this is going to work is we're basically going to describe the character and their role in the game and just general information about it, you know? And we'll go. Hey, it's a good idea. You with your Mozu, whatever. Anyway, so I'll go first.
Of course, please go on for hours and never go to us. Because we all know you're going to go on forever.
Hey, I'm choosing just one, so that'll cut down time like half an hour. No.
You're gonna be like the most. You're gonna talk the most.
Anyway, okay, for me I'm gonna say Risei Kujikawa from Persona 4. Anthony knows who it is.
What? You mean Casper?
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Casper.
Yeah, he's just there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We have another
Anyway,
Casper, but that's something else.
well, he's just white Casper. He's Asian Casper. Anyway, and Risei Kujikawa is an idol in Persona 4, and she basically got tired of her whole working career, so decided to live out in the country to take a break. And then she gets kidnapped and put into the TV. Her dungeon is a strip club.
What?
Excuse me?
Yes. And
What's Persona 4 rated?
M.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yes. Persona 4 is rated M.
Give a bit of a synopsis of the Persona 4 game, so we.
No,
have
I
some
don't think we
context.
need to know.
No, like a very
Well-
quick one.
I've talked about Persona 5. Persona 4 is, there's like a serial killer and he's putting people into the TV, so like the students, you and your friends, try
about the TV, please.
to go into the TV world, aka the Midnight Channel, to save people. And
that midnight channel is...
you have to watch the TV at midnight.
Shit.
And any
Is there-
Persona
is there like
user
a-
can
is
go
there like a
inside the
cult?
TV. Not really.
So
It's
wait,
supposed to kill you.
It kills you on rainy days, or days,
So are we talking about
foggy days. There you go.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Anyway,
Let
and
you talk.
Risei's role is the analyst. The navigator, if you will. She basically analyzes enemies, gives you weak points, and she can also provide stat boosts. And she's got,
She heals you every
yeah,
once in a while.
she can heal you really well.
She never does.
She's very useful, and she's also a very cheerful girl. So yeah,
Yes, me, she never heals.
she never heals. No, she usually provide you with Suku Kaja, even though you never need it.
How is
Yeah.
that?
What is that?
Suku Kaja is
In English, por favor.
That is
You say
English.
English and then you say por favor.
It's Atlas,
That's not even
if
English.
you will.
It's Atlas. Isn't Tsukukaja like an attack buff?
And
Suku Kaja improves your hit and dodge rate.
Yeah.
insert the famous Samuel Jackson line.
English, can you speak it? Oh man, I just really like. Yeah, she's also
Just so we...
Just go.
and like in all. Okay, I don't know what that was. What just happened?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
it's
about
Casper
it.
here.
Don't worry about it. All right, keep going. Keep going.
Anyway.
go as long as you can.
In Persona 4, one thing that you can do is you can basically date all the girls. No joke. And the girls
Can you do it at the same time?
at the same
Yes,
time.
man.
What?
The only problem is Valentine's Day.
Why?
Because because on Valentine's Day you can only hang out with one girl. Oh God.
Hey, stay on topic.
Yeah. Because on Valentine's Day you can only hang out with one girl, and then you talk to all the other girls, and they're just very disappointed that you can't hang out. Even Naoto figures like something's up. Wait, who did you hang out with on Valentine's Day?
Marie.
Back on topic.
No, you always hang out with
Back on topic.
Hey.
We can talk about that after.
I hung out with Rise.
Yeah, I hung out with Rise too.
You're not part of this conversation, Anthony.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I mean Casper.
Yeah. Who's this Anthony you speak of?
Yeah, I mean Casper. Okay, stop. Anyways.
Rise. It's just.
It's still going.
It's still going. Anyways. Yeah, I got nothing else.
Really?
I don't know. What else do I
I'm
say?
already thinking of the title of this podcast.
Rodrigo, you say yours.
Mine.
Yes. You have to have one.
I'm gonna kill myself. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what? This is like the most basic one. The most basic one. It's Samus.
Samus?
Yeah.
Samus is a girl. Gasp.
Yeah. Yeah. Where does Metroid keeps his missiles?
Who is this Metroid? Metroid.
No, here's the. So Samus is a bounty hunter. Yeah, she's a badass. She like goes to other planet. We do not speak of that. She blows up planets and so no. Yeah, she blows up planets just because she can. So she's a bounty hunter. She follows the trope of dead parents.
She's Batman.
Like I said, she follows the trope of dead parents. Anyways.
Isn't Samus like she was raised by bird people?
Yeah, she was.
The
She was
Chozo.
raised by bird people and infused with their blood.
She was raised by Chozo
Yeah,
from
yeah,
TF2. Fernando.
Okay, this is just to put it basic. She was raised by bird people, and she also gained their abilities because they put their blood in her. I don't know how that works. Anyways, so she essentially goes on missions with the Galactic Federation. We're pretty much just out to stop space pirates. No, it's not the yo-ho yo-hard type of pirates. And yeah, she essentially has to stop her from taking over the galaxies, I guess.
Oh shit.
Easy
I
there,
do the
Matthew.
same thing every time.
And her arch nemesis is a flying space pterodactyl who keeps coming back from the dead. This is when This is when the cutout begins. All right. So that flying space pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
You know what starts with the P, so.
The P is silent.
I know.
This is English class, my man.
Technically, it's sci-fi. Anyways. So yeah, she stops a giant space pterodactyl, keeps her foot. I thought the game crashed.
Why?
No, it made that long buzzing sound.
Go in the song.
That usually tells me the game crashed. Anyways. So, and who keeps coming back? She usually just deals, with space pirates. And she also has to deal with these evil space jellyfish known as Metroids. Who essentially
Jellyfish is a strong word to use against.
You wish they were jellyfish. Which they literally suck the life force out of you until you become dust.
Yeah,
That's pretty
wrong.
gruesome.
Well, remember, later on they don't need it.
Remember, this series is from Nintendo.
Alright, now tell us more about Samus.
Samus is mostly a mute, but there's some games where she actually speaks.
One game.
She speaks in Metroid Fusion.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. And, wait, what was I gonna say? And then Metroid Other M, they essentially screwed her up, and, they made her a bit of a follower. It actually follows the decisions of a man. Which is I'm pretty sure the opposite of what a feminist would want.
Feminists want men to burn in hell.
Exactly.
I really believe. Never mind.
Well, the quote-unquote feminists. Well, back on topic. She essentially, she's a bounty hunter. She destroys stuff. She's awesome. And yeah, she's in Smash Brothers. She's not that bad. And
Okay. Go tier.
Low tier.
just shut up, like Casper.
Casper.
Yeah, we haven't. It was Matthew said it. Anyways, that really should be about it because there really isn't that much to say about Savage, other besides that she's a badass. So
She's something smash.
like I said, well, I don't really use it that much, so.
Who cares?
All right, so who's next? Unfortunately,
Go, Fernando.
You're gonna have to do it.
are you also gonna kill yourself?
Yeah.
Rodrigo did it, therefore you should do
I
it.
mean,
I did.
video game waifus. That
I'm
could
gonna
go.
go kill myself.
That list of waifu is such a strong word that I use in video games that it varies. I have like 10. Yeah,
Mine
Calvin.
was just a stupid answer
Just
because I really don't.
Just make sure you throw me into jail after this, but don't call the FBI, please. Mine
why
would
is
have to be yes, mine would have to be Roll from the Mega Man series, and
She's a robot.
yeah, it's a robot. It doesn't matter. Why is the FBI here? Why is the FBI here now?
No, this is worse if I said mine.
Essentially, she's a little girl robot who doesn't do much except clean around the house.
Why?
Yeah. Hey, who doesn't want
I thought you
that?
were gonna mention Nelly,
No.
but you can't say. But Nelly's
There's also thousands.
Yeah.
That was
but
1,000
Roll's
years
a
old.
robot who can live on forever, technically, and always clean your house for you and without any questions.
Well, that's how she's programmed.
Yeah. She commands you to do whatever you want with her.
The Clover Glove. I like Miracle
Let's see.
Potion.
Roll is just pretty much a side character. She's not even referenced that much. You only learn her name because of like if you read the in-game instruction manuals or you listen to the credits of Mega Man 3 where it says her name.
We'll do that.
Does that mean she's just?
She's just there
Then why is she? Your wife.
because she's a lolly.
She's a
She's a lolly.
That's such simple.
Yeah.
Why is the FBI?
Yeah, I mean reading most of the comics, she's a jerk.
Then why?
Cause she's a jerk. She's mean to you if you give her like the stupidest request.
So you like? People
Yes,
being
I
mean?
like them girls that are mean. If you know. Yeah.
English.
English, por favor.
It's again. Insert the famous Samuel Jackson line.
Let's see. What can she do? Then there's fighting games that have her in it that I
Marvel
named.
vs. Capcom.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom, Japanese video game company, I think. Yeah,
Then our
Killer Broom.
I'll say that the person that's not here next to us wants to kill himself now.
Yeah.
Casper.
Let's see. Roll is like, she's different. She can be on the good moods or bad moods. It just depends, but mostly bad moods. Girl can fight. She's almost just there again. Doesn't do much to help. I mean, other than Mega Man 9, Mega Man 9?
8.
No, 10.
What about?
Other than Mega Man 10, where she actually helped you.
Just part of the story.
Yeah. That's about it. That's all you learn about Roll. Alright, now I want to go...
But you have to be
think-
specific to which role, because there's multiple roles.
Oh, yeah. Older Roll with her Mega Man...
Classic Roll.
Classic Roll, yeah. Classic Roll, but it's still older. I never knew robots aged, by the way. Yeah, they do apparently. But then, of course, she gave the medicine that she was supposed to take. But you know, you're more important. I can't fight on my own, even though I've been in fighting games plenty of times.
Even though she can defend herself, even though she's not programmed to fight.
Yeah. Well, she wants to be programmed to fight. In Mega Man Powered Up, she questioned it.
Yeah, that's when Skynet comes in.
Yes.
Anyways.
Even if you complete all levels with her, Dr. Light even questions it. Because she's not programmed to fight, yet you can complete the game as her. All right, now it's time to pass it over because I don't want to talk about this more, or else the NSA is gonna.
No, FBI.
The FBI is gonna arrest
Pretty
me
sure we're
for
already
this.
on the watch list.
Yeah, I'm on the FBI's top 10.
We're already on the watch list anyway.
Hey, you're the one with the lollies fetish.
Shut up.
Why does this have to be me? Why do you have to choose this topic, Matthew?
I don't know.
If we don't come
Who am I supposed to choose? I don't have a.
next podcast. We already know. You already know why.
Hey. Steve, you have to. You have to.
So if I had to choose,
We both did it.
Don't deny it. Anthony, you should choose one too. I got a lot. We need to go to at least.
all right, boys.
We gotta go to at least 50.
So we're gonna let the other Casper do it.
I'm gonna go.
Casper the Asian ghost.
Hey,
Me and Matthew can ramble on for
this is gonna be a very quick thing, but all right. I'm gonna go with.
Welcome to Tetris.
all right.
Wait, before we go, Matthew, what are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Project Diva F2nd.
Say that again?
Say it again.
I'm playing Project Diva F2nd. It's a rhythm game. With
It's a weeb game, okay?
Hey, Casper, shut up. Says the person who's obsessed with Fire Emblem. I know.
We'll get into Fire Emblem some other time.
Steve, you're not gonna get out of this question.
Damn it! All right, fine.
Okay, go. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Now the other still play. Now.
To make this easier for myself, I'm gonna go with May for Pokemon Emerald.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Wait, no, I didn't hear it.
I'm gonna go with May from Pokemon Emerald.
Oh, hell yeah!
My man, a man with taste.
Thor.
May from Pokemon.
Isn't she like 10 or something?
Yes.
What? Really?
Yeah, that's how old the trainers are.
Fucking tall.
Wait, how old is she?
Yeah, look how tall Chris is.
How old is
They're
she?
like 10 or 11.
But
That's-
she's a fucking giant in comparison to everyone else.
I have no idea why I just. All right.
Steve's turn.
So
I'm surprised you didn't.
let's get the bit.
Steve's turn.
I hate my life now. Anyways, let me get a background. So basically, May's your opponent trainer. The opponent, your nemesis, basically. If you choose a boy, if you choose to be a boy in Pokemon Emerald, she's your nemesis. Basically, she teaches you few of the basics of catching a Pokemon. No, I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Depends.
Does she teach you to catch?
It's Wally.
It's Wally.
Yeah, Wally teaches you to catch
So
Pokemon.
Wally catches a shiny roll.
But but she's your first trainer in battle. And if you lose to her, then you're utter.
You're just sad.
You're a disgrace.
You're a disgrace.
That's why you gotta train your starter Pokemon to level 10 before you go to her.
That's what the crippling depression.
Anyways, so basically, she's a rival for the entirety of the game. And in the end of the game, she meets up with you near the end after you beat the Pokemon League, after you beat the champion. You meet up with her, and she's about to give you advice when you've already won. Anyways.
That was in English.
Yeah.
And most of the time, your meetups with her, obviously the only way you can continue the game is when you beat her. So, when you beat her, she gets flustered, basically.
Yeah, she does.
So basically, you wreck her hard. Not in that context, but a different context. In a game context. Alrighty then, let's move on.
Wait, have you seen how she acts in the
Alcohol.
manga?
A bit.
Yes.
Not really.
Yeah, she's like a jerk to you,
You know,
and
this song
to the
is-
main character,
this
to
song
like
is subtly
the
about
male
having
trainer in the
substance.
manga. She's like an ass. Like she's neat. She's a tomboy.
I haven't even read through Ruby and Sapphire, so.
Oh my gosh, like how?
No.
Anyway.
At first, May hates you.
So are we going back to
Matthew?
We're gonna go to
Matthew has a
Matthew.
lot to talk
Anthony.
about. Anthony now. Our
We're gonna
guest
have our
second
ghost.
guest speaker?
Our ghost, you mean? Who's this Anthony you speak?
Yeah, what is this? Yeah.
The Asian Casper is what we.
Asian Casper.
Alright, since I don't
I did not
wanna.
come up with the name.
I don't wanna
Yeah,
kill my
I'm gonna
dignity
bust.
anymore.
Well, he was white Casper, so he was Asian Casper.
I know who said it.
Anyways,
Don't lie.
Wait, what?
now
Who said Asian Casper, white Casper?
I'll keep my
That was
dignity
Matthew.
intact.
I
So
came up with Asian Casper.
here you go. Alright, Asian Casper. What do you got?
No, Matthew.
Hello. I play a lot of games. There's a lot of people I know.
Such a strong word.
Nah, the first thing that comes up to my mind is
Is it Luca?
No, it's not Luca. The first person that would come up to my mind is the person. I'd have to say probably Noir.
Noir.
Yeah.
In the continent? In Fire Emblem Fates?
What?
Noir.
No, Noir.
Nowhere in Horseshoe.
Hyperdimension Neptunia. Noir.
We don't know.
Exactly. You've never heard of it.
Por favor. I deleted that game.
Yeah. Well, Matthew knows what I'm talking about. I like
Isn't
Noir.
that technically French though?
Noir? Yeah, it's French.
LA Noir.
LA Noir.
Yeah. So
Noir from Fire Emblem Awakening?
she's a part of a game called Hyperdimension Neptunia, and she's one of the ruling countries in this game called Last Station, which is supposed to be a reference to the PlayStation.
Right,
And-
it's supposed to be. It very clearly is.
Yes, it very clearly is. Same thing with Louis and Lean Box. They're all representations of consoles. So yeah.
Lady averts assets. Am I right?
Yeah, by the way, she's like the tsundere, the lonely tsundere in this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nep always says that she has no friends.
Yeah, Neptune, another character always mentions she has no friends and is lonely as all hell. I like that. I think it's funny. So passing this on to our white Casper here.
What are you gonna say?
No,
Here's white Casper.
Calvin has nothing to say.
No, he has
just
nothing to
kidding.
No,
say.
he has to.
No, he doesn't.
You're at my house. You
Let's
We
see.
lost our dignity.
No, wait. Let me
never had
check.
dignity.
Actually, we have time. We have literally like 10 more minutes, so we beat the minimum.
Yeah, Kellen, white Casper, go.
No, wait, but the few seconds I need to cut out.
White Casper, go.
Your Fire Emblem waifu?
Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Don't deny it.
Don't deny it.
Don't
Kellen.
deny your Fire Emblem.
Who's your Fire Emblem waifu?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. So serious.
He's ignoring us.
Or do you want to go a second round, Matthew?
Matthew, you can do a second wife.
Okay,
That's
but-
it for us.
He can go the full 30 minutes.
I don't want to.
Do you really want me to go a second round?
No, we're not
guys?
doing a second round. You just
No.
do the second round.
Only Matthew will go second round.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Can't do it.
Because you're the one who brought up the topic. We don't
I
want.
guess
You
I
don't
could
want
think
to.
of another waifu if you want.
You can think of 100.
Think of another way.
Which
We'll
game-
just end off with. Okay, we'll just end up with Matthew talking about his another
What if I just go for
waifu,
Persona 5?
and we'll just go on from there.
My heart had wings.
Stop spoiling.
How about I go for some Persona 5 spoilers, everybody?
I'm fine.
No,
I'm fine with that. I'll never play that game.
actually,
kill you,
actually, you know
So
what?
anyway,
Actually, you know what? This is a bit of a death wish, but how about a waifu from an eroge?
Iniroge.
Don't do it.
Okay, let's
That's a
go.
bit of a death wish.
Okay. Katawa Shoujo. There
No,
we go.
here's the thing. I just want to see how sane he could keep it.
Not very.
Okay, if we're going to go with Iniroge, it has to be Katawa Shoujo.
Why Katawa Shoujo?
I really like the. I really like.
No.
This is so out of
My heart
context.
had wings. What about that one?
You've never even played Katawa Shoujo, so
Yeah,
shit.
you see, Calvin's gonna report us to the police.
Anyway,
He's 18.
I'm 18, so it's okay.
Pedophile.
She was all. The girl that I'm about to the girl that I'm about to say is also 18, so it's
He's about to
okay.
be kicked out.
Anyway,
You're not part of this podcast.
Lily Sato. She's a half Japanese, half Scottish, and she's also blind. Yes, Scottish. You heard me right.
That sounds pretty cool.
Scottish.
Scotland.
You got that deep accent?
Scotland. No, she has. She doesn't have an accent.
Because it's Japanese.
Because she was born and raised in Japanese in Japan.
In Japanese.
Yes.
Nice.
She's bilingual, so it's okay.
Born and raised in Japanese.
You know what?
My Smash Brothers name?
Shut up.
All right, keep going.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna rip on you.
I'm sorry,
waifu.
I also-
Don't
What
worry
about
about it.
and mangas?
Katawa Shoujo is a visual novel, and it translates roughly to crippled girls.
Oh,
Basically, all the dateable girls in this game are crippled in some fashion.
you know what? This is why I put the podcast under comedy.
Well,
Is
no,
this even comedy?
Yeah,
Sure.
people are laughing at our suffering.
They're laughing at how much losers we are.
They're laughing at our suffering as
Lost
well.
Paws has over 1 million subscribers, and look at his job.
yeah, he looks at anime tits, boobs all day. And
Matthew.
Matthew stops.
Just stop
Continue with the topic.
Now I'm pulling out my laptop and
Remember, the Vulcan says keep it. Don't go.
17.
Yeah, we could mention it, but like,
But
we
we
can't go
can't-
very discreet.
Are you sure about that?
Should I go into Should I get into the detail about the game, the particulars of Iniroge?
No.
No.
What time is it?
Wait till college.
Anyway.
Should we just blink this out?
No.
No.
No, I'm only gonna cut out that
No.
one part.
Anyway.
No, it's time to get really loud.
Anyway,
Oh,
Katawa
please
Shoujo
don't.
is a visual novel in which your character
Jesus Christ.
is not Jesus Christ. His name.
Well,
He's Jesus Christ when it comes to dating crippled girls.
sure.
Jesus Christ, never mind.
Anyway,
Nah, dude, look at this. This
What?
game.
anyway,
It's
your
surprisingly funny.
your character is basically one day in like December, I think. While being confessed to by a girl, he has a heart attack.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I think you've told me about that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
you told me too.
He
Yeah,
told me extensively.
When
By
you
the way, now we're playing Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Anyway, when he has a heart attack and he gets hospitalized for months, and he ends up being transferred to the school called Yamaku, I believe. It's actually a nonsense word. It doesn't mean anything. Anyway,
Like Valera?
Yeah.
Loera is nonsense. Like, just the concept of Loera is nonsense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Holton, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, your character goes and like at first he's like pretty depressed about it because he had a heart attack
Yeah, who wouldn't be depressed?
and was
about having a
forced to
heart
transfer schools, and even the girl that confessed to him eventually just kind of
attack? Gave up.
That's very depressing.
Yeah, her name is also a nonsense.
No,
name,
here's the thing.
Iwanako.
Aren't visual novels supposed to make the reader happy?
No, not all.
Not all.
A lot aren't.
Yeah, I can think of
A lot.
A few. Yeah. School days. Anyway. Anyway, so then you basically like meet these girls while you're adjusting to your life, and the game is based off like choices, and if you do the same choices, you get this different whatever girl. So like, and for as far as Lily goes, the best girl, you basically have to get along with her and her best friend Hanako, who people. When it comes to Hanako, I'm like, she's good, she's a good girl and all, but sometimes people just put her into that whole moe crap thing, and it's like,
Wait, what's mine?
moe is like
Always cancer.
moe is like that super cute stuff,
Okay.
And it's like
Purposely.
it's like she's a good waifu and all, but she's not Lily. She's not Lily. Like Lily is like the sort of upper class, sensible lady. Like she went to an all-girls school before going to Yamaku, and she's like very polite and very mature and like sort of like a motherly figure to the other students. And she's also got very nice blonde hair and like the second largest in the game.
You don't care about the blonde hair.
Shut up.
May the Lord give me strength.
It's just this topic really gets. It's Katawa.
talking,
I really
keep
like
talking.
Katawa Shoujo. I ended up reading a lot of freaking fan fiction about
talking or
Lily,
we'll die.
and there's a lot of different times. There's some futa, there's some normal, there's some like
You don't need to mention that.
what?
You know.
Don't say that.
If I say futa, nobody is going to know.
Oh, but someone's never mind.
Someone's probably gonna know.
But Miss Holton won't know.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
We're not-
Anyway, as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted, it's a dog.
It's a dog.
I'm pretty sure that's happening.
Anyway, before I got so rudely interrupted, Lily is like, she's very refined and like, she drinks a lot of tea. This is something you'll notice. She drinks a lot of tea. Like pretty much every day, you and her and Hanako have tea for lunch.
We're doing a
It's
podcast
pretty
here.
it's pretty calming actually. Pretty calming.
We're doing a
and
podcast
nice.
here.
And Lily's route is probably like the one with the least conflict, like compared to like let's say Shizune or Emi or
sounds weird.
Hanako even. Goddamn.
George spelled.
Emmy is a trash tier waifu. She's like she's a lolly, so I guess Fernando would like that. She's
Throwing
just,
people under the bus, aren't you?
They got a different voice actor for.
she's actually missing her leg below the knee, and she's actually quite the runner. She's probably like the fastest runner in school, you know, without legs too. So that's
Oh yeah.
How?
Wait, you're a runner.
she has
but
prosthetics.
With both hands.
It's
But her whole problem is she's very closed off emotionally. So like while she's all like happy and stuff at the same time, she's very annoying in that sort of respect. But back to Lily. Lily is very her route. I guess the main conflict of the route would be her going to Scotland. Scotland. Yeah.
What do you think of that, Mr. Pajama wearing?
what are you referencing?
Oh my gosh, Samurai Jack.
That's TF2.
No,
No,
Samurai
Samurai
Jack.
Jack. Oh, the Scotsman.
I've
yeah.
not seen Samurai Jack in years.
I really like the Scotsman. Anyway,
And then he dies.
the whole thing is like
Fine.
your character is
Oh,
very
his daughter.
kind of dependent on her ever since he sort of like stopped getting depressed and like ended up dating her, and then like, but Lily, she's like very she's like the type of person that everybody relies on, but she doesn't really have anybody else to rely on.
Here's a reference.
What do you think of that, Mr. Pajama wearing, basket face slipper wielding, Clyde three buckles, gather up blade law blithering gomerel, Jesse old looking stoner, live flukish and milk drinking, soy face show pit little snibbling where my hood and block, while stooching calibrate tactic.
My friend translated. My friend got his grandmother to translate that. It is very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Is that sounded pretty racist.
I don't think that is something Lily would ever say. She's too much of a. Although she does say that she does have a quote unquote healthy adolescent sex drive.
What?
She's tied for the most scenes in the game.
I'm not gonna. We're not gonna ask for context.
Yeah, well. Although during one of them, your character almost has a heart attack.
Favorite game. 7.
Almost.
Matthews.
Almost.
Yeah.
Matthew.
There we go.
Anyway, the whole thing is like she wants to move to Scotland, or she doesn't really. Her parents want her to move back to Scotland because when she was like around 12, I think, her parents moved to Scotland and just left her in Japan with her older sister. So she didn't really get that whole. She kind of stopped bonding with her parents, and it's very much a lonely kind of thing.
You're
So
almost gonna wrap up,
she's
Matthew.
pretty.
I'm just
she's
asking.
pretty conflicted about it.
Matthew.
But what?
Are you almost gonna wrap it up?
I have a little. bit more to do.
We're at the minimum. Just finish. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just
Anyway.
keep going.
And like your character is very insecure about the fact that she might go away. And what basically happens is if you've told the truth to her like at 3 separate points throughout the story, one of them involving your whole heart condition thing, the other one involving your ex-girlfriend, you didn't really date much, but ex-girlfriend Iwanako, and then a third separate time I think about a letter that you received from Iwanako. And if you do that, it sort of builds up that trust. And when she decides to board the to go to Scotland, you end up chasing after her in a classic scene that you see in a lot of Hallmark movies, aka cheesy romance that maybe like some women like, I guess. You basically, you chase her all the way to the airport, have a heart attack, and wake up in the hospital a couple days later.
Yeah, the heart attack thing.
Yeah. But your cue that everything is actually alright is the second or third time I think you wake up after the heart attack.
Gone through more heart attacks.
Your character has gone through 2 heart attacks and 1 major heart palpitation in Lily's route.
What is that?
It's basically it's like close to a heart attack, but like not.
It stops.
But it stops, yeah. And anyway, he has like a major heart palpitation. Or no, he has a heart attack. It's not as big as his first heart attack when he was being confessed to by a girl. So, which was pretty pathetic. Let's all be honest. But this heart attack was when he was actually, physically exerting himself, chasing after Lily. And
You keep on saying Lily, and I keep on thinking of Lost Pause's mascot.
whenever Lost Pause says Lily, I always think Lily Sato.
I think of the flower.
5
Lily's favorite flower is actually Lily's.
Just when you think that Undertale is dead.
Undertale is dead.
No, it's not.
It should be.
Is that?
I like Shovel.
And this is when we received the death
sorry, I
threats.
Hey,
have-
S-Death is waifu material.
And this is when we received the death threats.
Anyway, it doesn't really help that your character has been pretty much sitting on his ass the entire time, drinking tea and
My
actually
socks are
alcohol on multiple occasions.
warm. My socks are warm.
In in Lily's route, you indulge in alcohol twice, I believe.
Do you get drunk?
Underage drinking. The first time, yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
The first time you engage in drinking, it's on Hanako's birthday party, and Akira, Lily's older sister, decides to, bring 2 bottles of wine to, a teenager birthday
But
party.
that's not as strong. So it doesn't really matter.
They drank a lot.
Oh.
How much we talking?
2 bottles between
How?
between
How do you
3
survive-
people.
How do these survive that?
They don't.
Well, they
called a massive
with a
hangover.
major hangover the next
Stop
day.
drinking under the influence.
we don't support.
We don't
underage
support
drinking.
underage drinking.
We do
Wait,
not
what's the drinking age in Japan? 20?
20.
Yeah,
No.
Well, here's
Yeah,
20.
20.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's still 2 years under the drinking age.
1.
No, they're 18.
What? Oh.
The characters were 18.
Look, my phone still says it's charging.
Oh,
Anyway.
out of context.
Yes.
Go back then.
And then the second time is when you visit Lily's family's
Do we really need to know all this?
yes, region house out in Hokkaido. Anyway, Lily is the best waifu in Katawa Shoujo. Anybody who says that Hanako is better deserves to freaking bury themselves in shit. Thank you. This has been the Mid Game Podcast. I'm Matthew.
Yeah.
I hate myself, but I'm Steve.
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to do this thing anymore. I'm Fernando.
Yeah, and it's
looks
been the Mid Game
surprisingly
Podcast.
normal.
See you now.